What's up, everybody? This is my vlog, episode number 3, Journey into the Film Industry. Or, no, it's vlogging into the film industry. Yeah. So, this episode is basically about me getting my MacBook Pro, which I finally have. Bought it today. I bought it online today, picked it up from the Apple store, which was felt good, yo. Like, now I paid $3,460.84 for my MacBook. That shit ain't cheap, yo. But I've been saving up for this shit for like, I've been saving up for this MacBook since, I would say, March, November, March, April, May, June. So about 4 months now. I finally got it. 4 months later. And so, yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah, 16-inch i9 processor, 16 gigs. I probably should upgrade to the 32 gig, being that I'm going to be doing a lot of editing for video and editing for photography. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to do reviews. I set everything up basically. I just downloaded the Adobe Premiere, which is, hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, I just downloaded the Adobe Premiere Pro for $20.99 a month. Probably should have paid for the yearly annual. Now, from what I researched, Adobe, the rendering process is a little slower with Adobe Premiere. I heard, and well, I ain't gonna say I heard, I researched that Final Cut Pro was a little bit quicker. However, you know, I haven't posted anything on here yet because I just got it, I just picked it up not even an hour ago. But just to exit out of that, let's see. Yeah, because I'm not doing any editing right now at this moment. But yeah, I set everything up, you know, and this is how it looks, you know. I got the space gray, so this is the darker version. They got a silver and they got a space gray or whatever. And yeah, it's pretty big, you know. Like, hopefully this camera angle is not gonna, you know, look crazy to you guys, but yeah. And so yeah, I'm really proud of myself for being able to actually save up the money to afford it, because the shit was not easy. Like, I sacrificed so many so many shopping sprees that I wanted to do for myself, so many things. Like, I've definitely been bumming it out clothes wise. You know what? No, I did buy some clothes recently. Shout out to support Black colleges. I'm waiting for my merch in the mail. Those are the only clothes that I bought recently, but I got plenty of clothes, so it's not really necessarily needed. But I've been sacrificing, you know, a lot of money I've been wanting to put up for certain investments to get this MacBook Pro. You know, the best investment you can do is to invest in yourself, you know. So this is the most money I ever spent on myself as far as the investment. It's going to be very essential in my career field and my creativity, you know, because I didn't have a computer, which is why I've been doing a lot of phone video vlogs. This is probably going to be my last phone video vlog, so the resolution on my videos are going to start looking way better than what they look now, because I'm going to be actually using my camera to vlog or whatnot and editing them on the MacBook. It's so beautiful though, y'all. Like, look at this. So sexy. Like, ooh. Okay, another thing I gotta get is the adapter that includes the USB port, also the SD port, so I can import and export my footage from my camera. So I have one, but it's not really it's not really in the best of shape. I've had it for years, so it's due for an upgrade itself. Yeah, some upcoming things that I plan on shooting. So you guys know I will be shooting a small segment kind of documentary about different solutions that we can suggest, or maybe as Black people, not to single out anybody, but giving the state of the current events that's been going on with the movement of Black lives. I did want to start shooting about the about maybe the solutions that we can kind of, maybe throw out there, instead of always talking about the problem. Got a pimple. Oh, it sucks. I hate having pimples. But I wanted to make a documentary about certain things we could be proactive with when it comes to our community as a whole. Because we can talk about the problem, we can protest about the problem all day, but if we don't have any type of direction on a solution, then I'm going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. So I want to shoot a documentary about that pretty soon, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Another thing coming up that I am going to be trying to get footage on, which is a new goal of mine, which has a lot to do with my career field in the film industry. I will be trying to get tickets to, well, I don't know if it's tickets, but I'm trying to get me a ticket to the film festival, hopefully the Black Film Festival, which from what I heard has probably been rescheduled due to the COVID-19 and also due to the Black pandemic that's been going on in Atlanta, Georgia, which is where I'm based at right now. And so hopefully, if I can acquire, those tickets to get to the Black Film Festival, I would love to get some footage of how that's going to go as much as possible. I haven't seen any footage really online about what goes on in the Black Film Festival, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to obtain some footage for you guys to see, and encourage, other people to come to those type of events. Also, I'm going to be going to a Atlanta screening once they start up again, doing those. Basically, from what I hear, because I've never been, but from what I hear, it's just a group of creatives getting together, showing their projects, screening their projects, and sometimes a couple of people that work in the film industry are there to give advice, mentor, things like that. So I'll be trying to get footage of that too. Anything that involves me doing things in the film industry, I'm going to be documenting and posting to this vlog. Now my documents or my documentaries are going to be, of course, segments and posted as a different title. It won't be as a vlog episode. But it's just going to be, just a couple of different segments of things that I feel like we as Black people need to come together and start talking about and start possibly even being proactive, and maybe I can post some of the things that we do on my blog, and just to, give people knowledge and, give people some different material to, look into. So yeah. Also, what else? Can't think of anything right now, but I have a friend that is moving from Chicago to here. He went to school for film, media production as well. So I'll hopefully have a partner that I'll be working with on projects and possibly his projects as well. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about building a team and creating things together, bringing something different to the table. Right now I'm looking for some writers. I am looking for a writing partner. I have a couple of scripts that I have been writing, but at the same time, I'm looking for more professional writers. I'm not an extremely professional writer of like screenplays. So if anyone sees this and you want to maybe link up, meet up, and maybe to discuss, or yeah, I guess discuss maybe becoming writing partners, that would be awesome. You know, comment your name below. Maybe inbox me or email me. I'll put my email address, also my social media links onto this video so that you can contact me and we can, you know, meet up sometime. And yeah, go from there. I have a couple of scripts that I've been working on. So, not really sure when I'm going to get around to shooting my first actual short film, but I would like for at least to have one episode done before I start trying to recruit people to assist me with actually shooting it and start looking for actors, things like that. Like, I have a little bit of experience on how to find actors and shit like that because I've been in the field here and there, so I've picked up and learned a couple of things. So yeah, just excited, you know, about everything that's been happening, the goals that this is a big goal of mine that I have achieved, that I'm pretty proud of myself about, you know, achieving. And only thing I can say is, like, you know, when you're achieving your life goals, or you are trying to get into the field that you want to thrive in. I'm sorry, y'all. You trying to get into the field you want to thrive in, just stay focused. That's my biggest thing, is trying to stay focused right now on what I want to do. And yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, is right now I'm not working a 9 to 5. Thank God. It was a blessing in disguise. You know, I'm glad I stayed positive about it. And things happen when you believe in yourself, when you bet on yourself, when you know, don't cheat yourself. You know, things happen. Things just start happening. Things just start falling into line. So I think my advice that I would give anybody that is trying to get into the film industry is just to stay focused and network, build relationships, and just continue to do it. You know, I feel like if you put that energy into what you want to become, or who you want to become, what you want to do, then things will happen. And I'm without a shadow of a doubt, I know it's going to happen for me. So right now I'm just trusting the process, and yeah, I'm just excited for the next step. Also, my next big goal is to purchase a house. Probably going to do it through a lease with the option to buy. So that's going to be the next thing I'm saving up for. I pretty much got all my equipment for the most part. You know, I can still use like a boom mic, a camera stabilizer, but other than that, like, I'm ready to like work, do projects and shit. And so I'm happy to be able to say that I don't have any reason to procrastinate at this point anymore. So yeah, you know, the hardest part is starting. So I'm really excited, and you guys just tune in. I'm gonna drop my links below in the drop down of the video. Also, I'm gonna put my email address to anybody that wants to, you know, reach out to me about becoming writing partners, or maybe if you know someone, hit me up. Also, subscribe if you are interested in watching my journey breaking into the film industry. I'm going to be doing this throughout my entire career. So, yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all today. I'm just glad, just happy, you know, that I'm at this point. You know, it's a very small thing, and you guys have been able to be here with me and watching me get to this point of actually acquiring my first, you know, my first piece of, not my first, my second piece of expensive ass equipment. Yeah, so looks beautiful. It's I mean, I'm pretty sure it speaks for itself. This is not a review. I wouldn't even know how to do a review, but You know, if things come up, people have questions, or if you have any advice for me, you know, or any suggestions for me, you can always comment on this video below. And also you can follow me on my social medias, which will also be on the link below. And yeah, so y'all have a blessed day, and yeah.